I want to capture this moment. It's one of those very rare occasions where both of us are awake and Abby is not.
Yeah.
Look at us. Quality time in the morning. It's weird. Pretty much we just kind of hang around and don't say anything to each other until the coffee's done brewing. That's kind of...
That's an ace of it.
Yeah, it's the me thing. Man, the birds even know it's going to be a great day. They're going crazy.
They are.
Good morning. Hi. What'd you say?
Car ride.
Car ride? Where to? Where do you want to go?
Chick-fil-A grilled chicken nuggets.
To Chick-fil-A for grilled chicken nuggets. So it's Sunday and they're closed.
Car ride.
Where?
Car ride.
Go where? In the car? Go in the car. Good signing. You wanting to swing today? Is that what you want to do? Show me park. Do you see the park?
Cart ride.
Cart ride. We can do that too. Or one or the other. I'd be down. Look at me. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Look.
Zaxby's.
No, we're not. Yeah, like I know a chicken place that's open.
Cart ride.
Yeah, later on, okay? Later on we'll go. Just relax. Good job. Okay, I gotta get dressed. She's gotta get dressed. Got plans today. Good weather, awesome plans. Doing some cool stuff. Summer has actually made these plans for like a week, right? Right, Tom?
Couple days.
Yeah, it's been a few days. She's like, it's gonna be beautiful on Sunday. We need to go out on the boat. Like, yes, we do. It's been too long. Eat and swing, right? Wanna go to the park too?
Yeah.
Park first, then boat, then no. Eat, park, swing? No. Eat, swing, boat? Yeah, that order. I'm good. I'm fine. What do you mean? I'm coming. Are you waiting for me? She's staring at me.
Yes.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh no. What the crap, man?
I'm so upset.
Look, Summer's so mad she put a flannel on.
So upset.
This sucks.
What am I gonna do?
So like every time we've gone out in the boat, it's rained. Every single time. And people are like, when'd you check the weather? I'm like, listen here, Judy. I'm sorry if your name's Judy, I'm just playing, I'm just joking. Like, this is Florida, this is what happens. Like, we do check the weather. It's supposed to have been sunshine and beautiful, and like, we live on a peninsula, so you have water on both sides affecting your weather and all. It's, you know, science. Yeah, we'll take the cart. We need keys. You have keys?
I do. For the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna move it?
Yeah.
There you go.
I had to go by the boat today anyway.
Why are you fussing? Why are you fussing?
To take off the Christmas lights because they're still on it from the parade because we haven't been back to the boat since then.
Okay, we're gonna
But you want to know what's really funny?
You have to count and I told him yesterday, I'm like, everything you own has Christmas lights on it, Asa.
The house does not. I took them off the house.
You did, you did.
All the lights are off the house. Just, you know, still got them on the golf cart and on the boat.
It's like Uber Eats to the park.
Right. We'll pick up your food. You go swing. And then we'll have a picnic if it doesn't rain us out.
Bye. Bye, sweet girl.
See you in a minute.
Look, they have the same shirt on. Didn't even realize it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
There's not an open picnic table in this place.
No. We need more tables.
Less people.
Yeah.
Found one. I was, yeah. I was gonna race someone to it.
party over there.
Yeah.
She didn't want to go sit with that on that side.
Over here on this side.
She could not focus on anything other than that. She wanted to go be a part of the party.
Yeah, there's cake there. So.
I'm like,
Was the
child.
swing somebody in the swing?
Huh?
Was somebody in the swing?
No, we swung.
Oh,
we
okay.
swung for a while.
Okay,
God.
good.
We swung for a while, but
Gotcha. Want some barbecue? So Abby ran just a second ago, and she not really ran, got up and walked away, but went to go to the swing. And Summer got up and went after her, and Abby like wrestled her, you know, like trying to get away type of deal. And then I got up, and Abby quit wrestling, and I told her to come back, and she walked back, right? I expected Summer to say, like, I can't believe she just, you know, does what you tell her to do, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think that's part of the dynamic of like of relationships that we have, and we don't think about all the time. I don't know, because sometimes like your friend, sometimes your caregiver, sometimes, you know.
And that changes with who she's around. Like if it was just her and I, like I think she would have listened to me.
Right.
But because everybody was here, she was like, I'm not listening to you
Oh,
right
it's
now.
very interesting, because the dynamic of
Yeah.
how Isaiah interacts with us, a neurotypical child, changes based on who's around. So
Like I've
Where
never
are you
had
going,
an issue with
ma'am?
her keep like that, you know?
she doesn't
With her
need
and I.
right in this situation. She doesn't need to listen to you. You're
Right,
like
Abigail.
here, you know.
Abigail Lorraine.
Stop. Get back here. We're not done. We have to take that to the trash, and then we'll go swing. Okay?
But yeah, very interesting stuff.
Can you get this? Mom's got your lunch for you tomorrow.
I do. We were talking about that too.
I'm missing a lid.
I must have thrown away.
Do you need a lid?
Uh-uh.
Abby, do you still want your drink?
Wanna save it? You were so close, Ab. So close.
I'm gonna let others go first.
Yep. They were there first, okay? Yay, we got it. Okay, speaking of different relationships and stuff like that, let's talk about respite.
Okay.
Talking about summer and
about
see how we went right into that. Okay. Here you go. You want to take that?
What are we talking about?
So
Well, we promised the other day that we were going to talk about APD.
yeah, so APD, is that what
APD.
you wanted me to talk about?
Yeah. So we talked the other day about people they could get their own respite and services and stuff like that, right?
Right. This thing, it's an arm workout. Yeah, so APD, we signed up, we signed up when Abigail was 3 or 4. I
when
think
we got
it's
on the
4
list.
is when we got on the list for it here in Florida. Now, every state is going to be different, but every state has some type of,
A waiver.
yeah, I'm trying to think of what they call it on the actual website. So it's a waiver program, so it's not income based in Florida. Your state may be different for that. And then each program offers different things. So for Abigail, like, she doesn't get her therapies and stuff through that because insurance pays that. But she does get allotted time for respite each month. And then we can also do things like her camp can be paid for, or when we went on our cruise, the respite was paid for through that. Just the respite on the cruise. So there's special things you can purchase also. So if you guys follow the Wee family, they actually get a lot of services in Minnesota. And so ours is a little bit different than that. I know there's different programs where you can get your house cleaned, and there's just so many different options. But
Really?
the biggest thing, yeah,
You can get your house clean?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
they can get their carpets cleaned. Whenever, like in Colorado, I know you can get your house clean, but it's wherever the kids are. Well, I don't know about your house, but my kids are everywhere in the house. So yeah, you can definitely get those types of things taken care of. Oh my gosh.
We just lost Abigail's entire lunch. I gotta go back and get it.
Plan B for lunch tomorrow.
Her whole lunch just went out. The wind blew as soon as it just whoosh.
I can't believe that just happened. You just looked down at it.
What am I? You want me to stick my foot in the?
I don't know, but you just watched it happen.
Should I throw my shoe in front of the barbecue? I don't know what you want me to do.
I didn't say I wanted you to do anything. It was just funny watching you watch it.
I cannot believe that just happened. This is like the windiest day ever, and you've got me vlogging on this cart. Holy cow. Ace is a professional U-turner.
Hey, listen.
That's funny.
What that means is he misses his turn a lot, and so he has to do lots of U-turns. So he's really good at it. Are you trying to dump us out of the cart?
What? No, I'm a professional U-turner.
I can't believe that just happened.
Okay. So again, things that it pays for Abigail, specifically Abigail, is like any kind of...
And we're about to hit the windiest section again.
It's gone. It's on the cart.
It's gone?
Yeah, but it's on the road right now.
Alright. Okay, got my hat back. Trash picked up.
It's a lot all at one time. And I'm just like, and what you do is... Okay, APD. Agency for Persons with Disabilities. That's what it's called here in Florida. It doesn't matter what county you're in. You need to go to that website and you need to sign up. You need to do it before your child is 18. So for Abigail, she was on the waiting list for 7 years to get services. But once they're on that waiting list, that's like the most important part. Because once they turn 18, it's way harder to get them on the list. Like almost impossible, they say. So you need to go ahead and do it because you never know when those lists are going to open up. They told us it could be up to, they told us Abigail would be 21 before she started receiving services. And then just one day we received a letter in the mail. That was when Rick Scott was governor, I believe.
Yeah, he opened up the list.
He opened up the list. They had money, and so we were able to get what we needed. The other thing is say you're on that list and maybe you have to have an emergency surgery, like as a mom, and you're the primary caregiver for your child. They will help you, give you like services that might be temporary. So even if you're not getting services all the time, like it's still important that you get on that list. Right. We have a local office here in Jacksonville, so I'm sure every county or city has one. But you need to get on that list. I think they do everything by computer now. They didn't do that when we got it was that long ago. But again, it varies by state, but just look up the waiver, the med waiver program. It's not based off of your income. It's based off the needs of the child. And that's why that program is so much better than any of these other programs. Like Abigail, a lot of you ask, why doesn't she get disability? Because you have to qualify for that based off of your income.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of stipulations to that, but this is for the child.
Well, there is a link on the Florida APD website.
Yeah.
That gives you the other states.
Yes.
So we'll link that.
Yep.
In the video description.
We'll link that down below. But yeah, guys, that is like the #1 thing that you could do for you and your child. Because like I said, once they get older, so this is the other thing. When Abby turns 18, because she's already been on the list, she has access to like vocational programs. And if we wanted to put her into like a facility of some sort, she would have access to those, where you wouldn't have access to that if your child's not on that list.
Right.
So that's why it's really important as well.
So get on it.
You've got to get on that list. It's so important. That's the #1 thing when I'm...
Even if you don't need services now.
No. When I'm talking with parents, I have a lot of new parents that I like consult with, and that's the first thing I tell them to do. I know the state of Colorado is really good. Another YouTuber family that we know, Our Landing Crew, if you guys are not following them, one of their kids is getting a bed for free. And
wow.
And it's a special needs bed that's like thousands of dollars. They'll pay for specialty car seats. They'll pay for different, I know B with the Wee family, I think she gets her horse therapy lessons through that. So a lot of different options for you guys in different states.
What about their service dog? Do you know
I don't think that was covered, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, you can go over to the Wee family and ask them. You know, it just doesn't pay for anything that your insurance would pay for. It's not going to pay for that. But like other special things, if you need, I'm just trying to think of all this stuff. There's so many things that it pays for.
And I wanted to say, like, don't think that it's just It's not just for you. Like, it's not just for us as parents. This, you know, things may come up later on that they're going to directly benefit Abigail. I mean, they do benefit her now.
Yeah.
But, you know, things may come up, you know, when she's an adult that it directly benefits her. Things that she enjoys because, you know, Priscilla did this early on and got us set up on this. So think about that too for your child. You might be thriving. You might be doing fine right now, but it's a good idea to get on that list.
Well, I had a friend who had to have an emergency hysterectomy, and she didn't have anybody to help care for her daughter.
Right.
She was on the list, but wasn't already getting services like we do. But I told her, I said, you can call and get like crisis services, and they'll come out. If you have a child who's doing any kind of self-harm or, you know, causing danger to themselves or others, you will be bumped up on that list for crisis services. So if you're like in crisis, which I know a lot of people are, we were at one point. If you're in those crisis situations,
mental health is a crisis. I mean,
this is huge for you, and it's going to be a long process. So you need to start again. You got to start now. So if you guys.
Like a dramatic, you got to start now.
You got to start now. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to message us. Summer helps filter through our messages, so if she has any questions, like, I will be happy to answer them. Obviously, I don't know every state, but I do know Florida. Like, I know it in and out. So we are also, just so you know, there's different parts of APD through Florida. So there's the regular straight APD, which that's where we started. The thing with them is that they give you like certain companies, and then you basically interview those companies and you say, this is what I'm looking for. Can you provide these services? Well, and for a case coordinator.
Oh, yeah.
So you can hire who you want. You have to, now when we started, you had to do that for at least a year. Then we were able to transition into the CDC Plus, which is what we're on now. That's how we're able to hire our own personnel. So like Summer, Becca, we have a new lady getting ready to start. We can pick those people, like Crazy Nanny when she was with us, which I like better because you get to take out that middleman, so you can pay those people more. And there's just so many different things. Like, they know you personally.
Being able to handpick your people is huge.
Right. There are some
instead
people,
of handpicking a company.
Well, there's even some people who will pay, like, people who live in the home. You know, if we wanted, like, one of us could do it. Right. We don't do that, but you can do that. Mm-hmm. If you have a grandparent that you want to pay to help care for your child, that way you know that person, but they're still getting that pay.
Yeah.
And so I really like the CDC Plus. I do all the payroll for that. That's like, you know, one of the things I do, and I have to keep documents for everything. And then if we ever need any special circumstances, I have to fill out, you know, all the paperwork for that. So I keep track of all of that stuff for our family. So. And
you learn it all. Like, it's not like you did it before. Like, it's something that you can learn it.
You can definitely learn it. So, and I'm here to help you guys.
Awesome. Well done, Sil.
Thanks.
It's what she does.
It is. It's
behind the scenes stuff that you guys don't see, really don't know a lot about. You know, takes a lot of organization and coordination, and you know, she does the schedule. Like, you know, when we had Crazy Nanny and Becca, and she does the schedule for all that, and they have to keep their hours in the timesheet and all that jazz. So. Mm-hmm. There's a lot to it, but you can learn it and you can do it, and it's well worth it.
Yeah, 100%.
So I wanted Priscilla to talk about that because we get all those messages. Oftentimes we get messages like, you guys are so lucky to have this. I have nothing, you know, for my child, and like, you can too, you know.
Yeah.
Get on the list.
And remember, Abby's 15.
True.
Like, we've been doing this a really long time. We didn't have those things when she was younger. So you just kind of have to wait your turn and wait in line.
Yeah,
to get the services.
Yep. Somebody asked how we kept our house so clean. Today, they said their 5-year-old, you know, destroys their house. I'm like, yeah, we've been there. You know, Abby's 15. Like, as Priscilla always says, don't judge your chapter 1 off of someone else's chapter 10. It's just not, you know. Just remember that.
Yep.
You
definitely
got this.
You do, and we're here for you.
All right, I gotta drive. I can't vlog anymore. Cart's dying currently.
It shouldn't be.
It doesn't look like it is, I know. The battery still shows half, but see the amperage over here? It should be giving out over 100 amps with the pedal all the way down, but it's only giving 50. So we're running out of juice.
We have to go over a bridge.
So fun. Fun adventures with Mosses.
Will we make it? Dun dun dun. This is top speed acceleration right now.
This is right where we stopped last time.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Are you gonna knock on those people's door again?
Like, hey, remember us?
Well, it's that one. Their house. That one. We're not outside today. Can you? Okay. Wait.
So something's not right with the. There's nothing wrong with the cart. There's something not right with the tuning of the cart. You can actually make adjustments to the controller, and something's just not right because it should be. We should get like 40 miles out of this thing, and we're getting like 10.
Wait, I have a scenario for you guys to think about.
Okay.
Think about this happening. First time, me, Isaiah, and Abby right here. Can you even?
Oh, we're back on Ortega. Crap. This is not where I want to be. Do not want to be on the fast road.
Oh my gosh.
Going off road. And we're stuck in their yard. Oh no.
Oh gosh.
We're flying.
This is how slow it's going.
So fast. Yeah, this is it right here. They got out to lighten the load. Now we're on a hill. Okay. Just regenerative braking here. Well, good thing we stopped, Dad. Safety first.
We had to stop at a porta potty. I did be so bad.
This is as far as we made it.
And then she was in there and I was like, great, now I have to go.
So what are we doing?
So what do we do
Oh,
now?
I was waiting on you guys.
Oh.
We got to get over that hill.
I was just saying we gotta push it over
Make it a little further.
So
I
we're
mean, it's not gonna
pushing-
make it home either way.
Yeah.
But maybe to the park so we could like
He's one of those
park it.
park outlets.
Summer keeps saying like, just pull it in and park it and like plug into the church.
So
I'm like, that's kind of illegal, Summer.
I'm
like,
so dumb. I've been messing with the
Wrong thing.
adjustments on it the whole time, trying to get it tuned right. The batteries are all low. They all need water.
Oh, Asa.
I'm so dumb. Like I used to work on golf carts. This is what I did. I didn't even think about the batteries because they're like brand new. You know, I mean they're a year old.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about the
But
water.
it gets used a lot.
It does. The water was low. So, well, that's
Can we
good.
put some sweet tea in it or something?
Nope, that's not. No, you cannot. And it,
I mean, that's what we had in the cart. So, how about coffee? Well,
No.
Abby's got some
distilled
water.
water.
Yeah, I almost was flying off the back of
Priscilla,
the golf cart.
we're gonna push it up the hill. Give a little push with Summer and Abby in it because they weigh the least, and Summer took off. Batteries recovered a little bit.
Oh, is she stopping or is it stopping?
I think she stopped. It's literally raining.
This life we live.
It's gonna pour. It's pouring down rain right now, Mom. I can't.
Priscilla walked the whole
cannot.
way.
I've walked the entire way. I've caught up with them. Mom's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm chasing behind the golf cart." She's like, "What?" I'm like, and Abby just keeps pulling her drink out of the cup holder and drinking like the little princess that she is.
All right, so we're gonna have to walk across the bridge from here.
So we're Silanies are pushing the car, and we're crossing the intersection to try and find somewhere to plug in. And some lady, I wish we could have like talked to her, but she's like,
"You guys are from the YouTube channel."
we're like, "Yup," and we're like trying to drive through the intersection.
Help! No, the car's just dead. We don't need help.
So yeah, super funny. So
Oh my gosh.
yep, we're dying on the cart. Yep.
I was getting super bummed because nobody would answer their door. Like, you could hear people on the other side of the door, but they didn't answer, like several people. And I just, I think we're so used to nobody coming to knocking on the door anymore in this world. And then like only UPS or Amazon knocks on your door now. So, but somebody did answer the door. And they were so nice, so sweet.
And then the lady that we told you all about, she just saw us again. She was like, "I came out to get you waters and stuff." Everybody was so sweet.
Yeah. So we got a little bit of a walk home. About a mile or something. About a mile.
I think it's
It's only
a mile.
It's only a mile. Priscilla's been walking already for a mile and a half though, so.
Yeah, it's 2. Yeah.
Well, then I guess
Okay, yeah.
Good thing I wore the right shoes today.
Look at you with the right shoes on.
Not really, but you know.
First time ever.
So, they started off with a boat ride, now we're walking home at sunset.
We can walk over the bridge and look at other people's boats.
It's the same thing, right?
Yeah. What do you think about a 2-mile walk, Ab? Like you can come down here, cross the bridge, and come back
How
again?
pretty is that, huh?
Pretty, huh?
Yeah, girl. Don't be feisty, Ab.
Yeah, super feisty.
Would fit on you.
Come on.
Think what?
Isn't that pretty? Keep walking, okay? You gotta keep walking. I want to stay between you and the road. You're not nervous at all, are you? That's wild. I thought this would make you a little nervous. But you're doing great. Abby's doing great. She's having the time of her life right now. Sunset going on over there. Abby's lunch.
Here's your photo.
From earlier. We've gone full circle now. Watch out, Ab. Watch out. Bike's on the sidewalk. What are you doing? It's not break time. No, come on.
No, you come up here with me.
Come on. We still have another half mile to go. Come on.
Poor thing.
Come on.
Y'all.
You'd be alright. We made it.
Coming back and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We did it.
It's just always an adventure, huh, babe? Yeah, she says. Alright, we'll get the golf cart tomorrow after it's had a good time to charge up from those lovely people that let us use their electricity. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's always something happening, you know? It's always something. See you tomorrow. Bye.
This is terrible.
What do you mean?
This is so heavy, and it's not a cute view. It's not a cute angle.
How's it not? Yeah, you're totally late.
It's all like,
Just go hold it like this.
okay,
Like that, you know?
Okay.
You can kind of hold it over here and talk to yourself.
okay.
It's like, is that a cute view?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, don't hit the, here, come
Whatever.
this way with it. You can be a little further away.
Okay,
Flip your hand over.
okay.
There you go.
Okay,
What do you think?
yep.
Does that work? Babe, you're always a cute view.
Aw, you're so sweet. You have to say that.